Hello survivors and welcome to the Spell Brigade. This is a brand new action roguelike bullet hell that gets released today. Hopefully this video is out after it is released so you guys can go and buy the game and play it in early access just like I. There is a demo up, but the demo has less. The demo has less characters, less levels, less enemies, less things like that. So firstly, we did unlock some skins with the characters which are new from the demo. So we do get skins, which is pretty cool. You get 3 per character as far as I can see or know. I don't have all the characters unlocked, unfortunately. I've only got 5 of the 8 unlocked. So we can unlock more of them by doing specific stuff. Like you get the skins from unlocking specific levels and things like that as well. There we go, there's wizards. So equip a new spell 86 times and then we unlock that one character. Level up 600 times, we unlock that character. And then leveling up 1111 times as well for the Wizard King. So we got a lot of playing to do to unlock the last few characters, but that's alright. The game did have invite-only multiplayer unlocked in the demo. In the early access, there is going to be a matchmaking update where unfortunately I don't think there's anyone playing right now, so we're not going to try and do that, but we are going to be playing on the second new level called the Frozen Ancients and get done with original over here. So meta progression wise, we've got max damage, max XP gain, movement speed, luck, HP regen and cooldown. We don't have any gold for anything else, but that's alright. So let's get started and see what the game's like. There are harder difficulties like severe and hardcore. We're just going to jam on moderate to show you guys the game and all the new stuff as well. So when you complete a mission, so we did do that before, when we complete a mission, we now unlock something called enchantments now, or enhancements, sorry. Now enhancements wasn't a thing that was in the game before. We never had them before. But now that we've got them, every time you complete an objective, you also get an enhancement for one of your spells. And it's just really, really cool. So hopefully we get some really cool enhancements that we can show you. Alright, we're going to go for everything for Astral Orbs. We do want to get it all the way to the top level so that we can double infuse it and get it to be a wildfire. I believe, oh no, that was for Solar Flare. So one of the skins to unlock for the Sun Mage is to get your Solar Flare to have wildfire. So I was going to do that, but I completely forgot. Anyway, we haven't seen, we played with that guy last time, so we'll play on this character now. Alright, this is an epic upgrade, of course. Increase your XP gain by 17%. If we do pause, it does show you we now got 32% increased XP gain, which is fantastic. That means we can level up more and get stronger quickly. Now this is actually quite a cool map. If we run onto the ice over here, whoop, we can actually slide. And then there's also hazards for ourselves, but also things that are going to make it so that we can hurt enemies. So if we go and we stand on this, it now explodes. And that deals damage to everything, including us, in that little like foggy area that it causes. So very cool that they've added that. Let's see, Magic Missile could be pretty strong. Rune Burst could be also... We're going to play with Rune Burst. I would have liked to have had... I don't think there is even a reroll for that, unfortunately. But Rune Burst is a projectile skill in all directions. We actually pick up a magnet over there because, you know, we totally needed to pick up that one... that one upgrade over there. That one XP. Let's see, decrease spell cooldown. Ooh. Increased crit though. Oh, but the spell cooldown is legendary. We have to go over it. We have to grab legendaries, you know. Spell cooldown over there. Fantastic. Maybe we can land up using Rune Burst more than our Astral Orb. I mean, it does look like it deals... Oof, it actually deals so much damage. Now that's a lot of damage. It's leveled up. Oh my, okay, no, that's disgusting. A double legendary in a row. This is what we like to call content creator luck. If I was streaming the game, it would be streamer luck, but because I'm not streaming, that's no streamer luck. Alright, here's our objective. We need to seal the rift. So this is one of the new objectives. There were 3 new objectives added from what I remember reading, but this is one of them. Oh my greatness. A 3rd legendary in a row. Can we get even luckier than that? Alright, so this objective, we need to just stand inside the red circle. As you can see, there is an outline that slowly goes. If you don't want to look at the floor, you can see at the top there is the white bar that moves from the middle to left and right. And when that's completed, we're now going to get a weapon enhancement. I think we're going to land up enhancing the rune. That was not the enhancement, that was a level up. We're going to increase our luck for even more legendaries. Fantastic, here we go. Now we can get the enhancement. The objective is now complete. And Rune Blast, the spells cast in bursts. I actually don't like this augment. I know it does increase our damage, but going for the most HP enemy causes us to have a problem with enemies in the future. So here's an augment. Your spells cast in bursts. I don't actually know if that's any better, but it's not so bad. Now if we get a lot of cooldown, it can actually be really, really strong. So not the end of the world being in bursts, but again, not the greatest of augments options that we get there, but it is what it is. Alright, decrease spell cooldown, that's perfect. It means we're going to be able to burst a whole lot more, and there's nothing else on the map for us except for to get as much XP as possible right now. No new enemies have spawned in for us to have a look or mention yet. There will be those, so do keep an eye on that. Increase our base crit damage. We don't have any crit whatsoever. I would like to be able to check our stats while we're leveling up, so maybe if they could put it on the side here, that would have been cool. I think we're just going to go with spell cooldown reduction over there and see from there. Great. Did get a little hurt over there, but again, we do have HP regen as well as those 2 health pots over there that are waiting for us. We get another legendary over here for our astral orbs on the damage side. That is great. Love to see it. This is fantastic. We're just getting so many legendaries in one run. I think this is like a new record for me in the game. Maybe they need an achievement where you get like so many legendaries and then you get unlock a skin or something. That'd be pretty cool. Come up with some good ideas while I'm playing. You get a skin there. Oh, come on, game. How's this fair for the enemy? At least I don't need to read all the options. Whatever's legendary, I'm taking. Doesn't matter what it says. Just because the stat bonus is so different. For one level, you get so much more. I mean, doing 288 damage on the spell is actually massive. Okay, increase our base damage or increase this. Oh, we're going to decrease the spell. We also get to infuse it now. We are going. I really wish I knew what these did. Fire burns them. I don't know what acid does. We'll just go with fire. Acid looks cool though because of course it's green. But lightning's also pretty cool because it jumps between different enemies. I think acid might do damage as well, damage over time. So I think acid and fire are pretty much the same thing, where it's damage over time. Or it could reduce enemies, like make them take more damage like they did do in Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Alright, we are going to... Oh, maybe we can grab Solar Pulse. Otherwise, Necro Wall is also really good. Problem with Necro Wall is we can stand in it and take damage. So we'll take Solar Pulse. It would be nice if there was an option like they do in yet another Zombie Survivor, where when you get to that point where you can take a new spell, or in their case, Zombie Survivors had a new character to add to your roster while you're playing, if you had the choice to skip it for that level. So the reason I say that is now there's even less chance of me getting things like upgrades for the Rune Burst. So it would be better for us to have been able to not select so many spells and level up like how many times have we leveled up for? 16 times just on Rune Burst, because that would make it a whole lot stronger for us and also let us get like a whole crazy strong on it. So, you know, just things like that would be really cool to be able to do if possible. But, you know, if it's going to make the game too easy or break things, or then I understand. Alright, increase our base damage by 50%. I have to take it, it's legendary, but not really. Maybe we'll eventually get enough crit chance. We are sitting on 12%, so you know, there could be a lucky crit come out there, and then it's going to do a whack ton of damage, so there's still a chance. 10% is pretty decent for a starting crit. We've got to crush the statue. So this is one of the another new objective. We've got to run around and they're going to be statues of bugs. We need to go and find them and go and crush them. So we're going to go and grab the pickup range so far. There's a new enemy as well for us. These ones, I believe they heal enemies. So we do have to kill them pretty quickly. But there's a statue, so we're looking for 10 of them. We do just need to try and find all of them. And they'll be in a whole bunch of different places along the map. So there's one inside the bushes. These bushes actually slow you down. I don't believe they slow enemies down, so you do have to be careful with that as well. But now we're just looking for statues. So there's another one. There's 2 more for us. That's great. We can actually destroy both at the same time because of Rune Blast. However, we did get enemies around us, so that didn't work. Let's see, increase our dodge by 9%. I will take dodge. There is actually an achievement for dodging, I think. I don't remember, but I'm sure there was one. So we're going to take the dodge. I know there is an augment when you dodge. It increases your damage or you heal or whatever the case may be. I can't remember the exact wording. It's something. There's something to do with dodge in the game. So we might as well go and pick it up. I mean, having 9% dodge is very good as well. We know from Soulstone Survivors having block and dodge is very, very good for defenses and for survival. So I think if you are playing on a hard difficulty, being able to dodge enemies' attacks would be very good. Even on, you know, earlier levels when you don't have so much meta progression like I might have, then, you know, you've got that going for you as well, the defenses at least. Alright, there we go. Next augment, what do we get? Your cast in a rotating pattern. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Or maybe it is. Yeah, that's so cool. That is so much stronger. Holy moly. Alright. We just augmented. Oh, and another increase. And it's legendary. And it goes to that. We're going to go and grab acid because I have no idea what acid does, but I'll be very interested. It looks like it's just damage over time. Does it spread? Because I don't recall hitting that dude over there. It actually doesn't look like it's doing damage. It looks like it might do something. No, it does do damage. Do they explode when they've got acid on them? I have no idea. Alright, we're going to go and increase the spell cooldown for Astral Orb. That's fine. Get out of the way there. I can't tell if they're like exploding or what's happening, but I like this augment. Okay, reduce the spell cooldown so we can attack more with it. That's great. We do have a life over there or an HP potion, but we don't need it right now. And we're doing fantastic. This is just great. The amount of legendaries that we are getting. Oh man, but the spell cooldown is so much better. I wish there was a lock feature as well. We're going to grab spell size over there. Get as much of it as possible. And we slowed down a little bit over there. That's okay. I do wonder if I can stay in the midst of that chaos. Oh my gosh, another crit damage over there. That is huge. That's 100% increased crit damage. We just need a legendary crit chance. We need that huge crit chance. Come on, game. Alright, Hex Bomb is behind you, which we don't really want. Arcane Broadsword is anywhere, but it's okay. It's melee range, which we don't really need. So we're going to grab Necro Whirl, and hopefully we just don't stand in it whenever we see it. So there we saw it. One of the augments for Necro Whirl is going to be increased, projectiles, I guess is a word of saying. Oh my goodness gracious me. Another legendary. We're very lucky. It does look like luck is a really good stat to invest into in the game, because it definitely gives you a whole lot more. Alright, so we picked up the magnet there. There was a little bit of, skill points everywhere, or level up points. Oh my goodness, another legendary. This run is literally legendary. It is insane. Alright, we can increase our armor by 36. Again, defenses. That can help us when we might take a hit. Solar Pulse, I don't think we need the size again, so I'm going to grab the defenses just in case. We do have 2 revives. And something else about the game, we're just going to grab movement speed over there, but something else is, from what I've experienced, I don't know if it's with every character, but I did see it with one of the characters when I was playing, is that your second revive, if you use it, comes back to you over time. So if you die twice and you don't die like in a very long time, you do get a revive back from what I saw. So at the bottom over here is the revives. I don't know where my mouse disappeared to, but it doesn't let you mouse over there. That's very weird. But anyway, there in the bottom left corner, there's those 2, you can see like angel wings with halos. Those are the revives. And when you lose both of them, you start seeing the circle start to rotate clockwise with the line to say that it is going up. So that's why I say that, it's actually there. But now we need to retrieve the mushrooms. Retrieve magic mushrooms. There are 19 of them scattered along the entire map. At least we do a lot of damage, so we don't have to worry about that either. We just need to run and collect them. We can go through the slow area. Ooh, I'm happy we went this way because look how many there are here. Fantastic. I wonder if you get better augments if you do the objectives faster. I don't think they have anything to do with anything. We'll keep that ass one in case. Double. Oh, I'm waiting. Wait, we need a triple legendary, but there we go. Spell damage on the astral orb. If we can get a triple legendary, my goodness. I think like the only thing is I'm getting so many legendaries that now it's like expected. I expect to get this many legendaries every game now, okay? I hope everyone knows this now. Okay, we're still looking for more fungi. Oh, there's a chest here. What does this do? Ow. Necrowool, what is this? Imbue the relics. Choose an effect to bestow upon this relic. Oh, okay, so this is what I was actually talking about. So we gain 50 health every time you dodge an attack. Armor is increased by an amount equal to your current level. The less health you have, the more movement speed you gain. So we're going to grab the joined protection. We get 33 armor from that, which is actually pretty big. So we're going to grab that. I don't remember where that other mushroom was, but I don't see any more of them. So we're going to have to move all the way to the side. I think the mushroom was actually here somewhere. There it is. And there's another mushroom down here. And there's another one over there. Fantastic. Oh, they're all over the place now again. Great, so now we get another augment. Let's see, Necrowool. Your spell's damage converts to healing when hitting teammates or yourselves. The spell area increases based on how much HP you have or how much you lost. We're going to grab the healing. Not that we need it, but now at least we don't take damage when we step in it. Like we were, and I mean we can just sit in it if we do want healing as well. Alright, increase its duration, that sounds fantastic. Just gotta move away from all these enemies. Ow. So it looks like our luck for legendaries has run dry. Unfortunately, we don't seem to be picking up as many as we were before, which is alright, it's not the end of the world. We want more. I guess we'll go with the spell cooldown. It just means it ticks faster, which is extra damage. I'm looking for Astral Orb upgrade. Goodness. Even more spell duration. That's good though, especially if we want it to be healed in it. Alright, spell cooldown reduction, that's fantastic. Good spot right now, but there's some healing. We heal for 7 every tick, which is actually a pretty decent healing. We get increased spell damage on our Rune Blast. Can go with spell size again, that's fine. There is, when you're playing with the Sun Mage, the one that starts with the Solar Pulse, there is a skin to unlock as well if you go and increase its size past 50. So it is pretty good to get that. We're going to go with the spell cooldown. It is a little bit less of a rarity than the HP. But we don't really need HP. What we need right now is to infuse our skills the next time. So we need 2 more levels on the Rune Blast and we'll get another infusion. I think we got Acid, so getting Electric will be, if we get the option for Electric, that would be fantastic. That is definitely something I want to see. I have to take it. How can I not take it? I'm sure I am seeing crits where I'm doing like 800, 900. There we go, 855. Yep. I think acid has something to do with crits because my crit is really low. And the fact that I'm seeing so much crit is just madness. So we're going to grab Solar Pulse as acid as well, hoping that has something to do with crit. But as you can see, our crit chance, that's cooldown, sorry. Where is our crit chance? I don't see crit chance here. Do I have 0% chance to crit? I thought cooldown earlier was crit. Meantime, it's not. That's just cooldown. Alright, that's very interesting. We're going to go and increase the spell damage, and we're going to get ourselves, there we go, we get fire and lightning, make a plasma. Get me out of there. Okay, good, we survived that. We need to hunt down the goal. Oh my gosh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I got out of the explosion. Where is this? Increase the spell range. Okay, we did take damage there. It's okay, not the end of the world. We've got HP over here, and now we need to go and kill this thing as quickly as possible. He's dying very quickly, which is fantastic. So we're going to grab the spell cooldown. Please give me lightning. Oh, there we go. We get Sulfur Storm. Fantastic. I have no idea what this does, but acid and that. Oh no, okay. Aims at the HP increased. I mean, I guess this works since we got Rune Blast, but if you're focusing on that skill, like I mentioned, it's not going to be the greatest because you skip the enemies that are right in front of you, or you don't hit them because your character wants to hit the enemy behind it or just to the right because it's got more HP. So that's why I don't necessarily enjoy that augment. But it still works in cases like this where we don't have to worry about things in front of us because of Rune Blast, and therefore the Astral Orb will be doing a lot more damage for us. So circumstantially it was very good in this instance, but I've had games where it's been really bad because our focus was Astral Orb and nothing else, and therefore we just weren't doing very well. A lot of XP over here. We're looking for Necro Wall upgrades now so we can infuse this as well. Let's see what we can grab over here. I'm going to increase our luck even further. That just means even more legendaries possible. Decrease base cooldown for everything. That's fine as well. I'm not really worried about Solar Pulse. We did enhance it once. I think that's fine. I don't think we need more enhancements on it, but you can see we're doing so much damage. Increase the cooldown, the duration, and we get another lightning increase over there. Yes, that is fantastic. So now every time something walks through the Necro World, it's going to be taking lightning damage and damaging everything around it as well. So this is massive. This is really, really cool. This is what we love about games like this, where we're just doing so much damage. Everything around us is dying. I don't have to even worry about moving anymore, unless we get those guys that explode happening right on us. And we are reaching a really high level. I haven't seen any more legendaries though, which is very sad. I was getting them like every upgrade. There is a magnet over there. It will be really cool if we start seeing more of these pickups as well. So like maybe we can get increased area of effect as well, like they did in the Royal Revolt Warriors. I don't know. Just cool. It would be something really cool to see. Like I want to see a solar pulse the size of the screen. That's probably not possible, but who knows? Maybe it is. Doesn't seem possible right now, but we never know. It could be very possible. I should have gone for the Necro World, but that's alright. It's not the end of the world. We can grab the magnet over here. We do have quite a lot of magnet from just base magnet range, and that's helping us obviously with leveling up as well. As you can see, it does make a big difference. The more levels you get a lot more powerful as well. So XP gain, oh there we go, increase the SARS by 38 or increase our health. I don't think we need health. We still got 2 revives, so we're going to increase its SARS. I really didn't notice a SARS difference. I don't know, the only time I'll notice it is with the augment when you get hurt and you have a lot of health. Then I definitely notice the SARS of the ability changing. But when I'm not focused on the SARS of the ability and we get increased SARS, I never really seem to notice the SARS difference. Although if I did now have to take the game and compare the differences from the beginning when we get the skill and now, there's obviously a definitely big difference in SARS. It's just not something when it slowly increases that you notice it. It's not something you notice. Let's go and grab the damage. I think we got a couple more levels in us before we fight the final boss, which is just around the corner. But I think we got a couple of levels, and that should allow us to maybe get another infusion on Solar Pulse if we actually got the increases, but it looks like we don't. So increase the spell damage of that. We're about to level up again. We're leveling up like crazy. Let's see, spell size of Necro World, that's fine. Everything is dying before they even get close to us, so that is fantastic as well. Except for if we do something stupid like that. Increase your spell size, increase your spell damage. We need 1 more level, come on game. Be nice to me. It looks like we get enough XP for it to be a thing that can happen. There's so many big enemies over here. There we go. Come on, Solar Pulse. Give me a Solar Pulse. Nope, of course not. Why would it give me what I want? I may have luck with a lot of legendaries, but I don't have luck in getting the upgrades I'm looking for. Alright, come on, Solar Pulse. Let's go. Nope. Oh well, it is what it is. But at least this does put us closer to the unlocking the character that needs 1111 levels. So that's cool. decrease spell cooldown on the Necro World, that's fine as well. I mean, as you can see, we are just completely obliterating everything. We completed all 4 objectives with ease. I don't know if the harder difficulties are going to have more. Oh, I wonder how much damage that would do to the boss. Oh, good thing he's standing in it, hey? I think the first time we ever see this boss laugh, we're like, oh no, that's a lot of HP he's got. But as you can see, even though it's a lot of HP, he takes a whack ton of damage. So he's going to be dead very, very soon. We still got a chance to unlock the Solar Pulse. Come on. Nope, Necro Whirl it is. We're going to go more. We could just get one more level and it's Necro Whirl instead. But I think he's going to die before that happens. Yeah, he's dead. That's super unfortunate that we didn't get one of the other ones. But there you go. We got 3,470 gold earned. Still don't see crit chance as a stat, which is just really weird that we can get crits but no crit chance. And I forgot how we were supposed to get Reginald's second skin, but that's his skin there. The second skin for Reginald per se is to augment Astral Orb 4 times in one run. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe survivors. Until next time, cheers.